Good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Okay, today I'm gonna have a lot going on, but I'm gonna go make some carbs, some pre-workout, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lift with my buddy. Who's gonna tell me I look like a fucking chug? I'm loaded as hell. I had pizza last night. That was about 2 donuts, some sushi. What else? And that was basically it. That was a lot of food though. But today I'm locked in. Trust me. Charlie's so cute. Charlie's so cute. This is what I'm due for pre-workout. So, my 2 packs of oatmeal. You get some good 66 grams of carbohydrates, which is right in the range of 60 to 90 that you want to get. And then I'd like to do a protein shake, and then just kind of water max. But I mean, diet soda is kind of hydrating too because it has potassium, sodium, but I don't know. I just counted towards my total water goal. And the thing about filming on my phone is I don't like looking into the camera lens. At least on the front camera. Like, I'm staring at myself right now, but it doesn't. Like, when you look at the camera, it's like I'm looking to the fucking side of you. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Maybe that's something I could practice, but it's like when I'm looking good, why would I ever want to look at the camera lens when I can look at myself? I'm not looking good right now, so I gotta get a haircut, or at least do my hair. Alright, so what do we have going on today? We're gonna lift with my buddy. I haven't seen this motherfucker in 10 years. I'm not even kidding. We're part of the same friend group in elementary school, and like me and him were pretty close buddies. But like I just moved schools. I moved houses, so it was like after 7th grade. Maybe it wasn't 10 years, but it's been a while, bro. But after 7th grade, I moved schools. I moved to West Jordan. Don't dox me. I'll have to cut that out, maybe. But yeah, like we still kept in touch, of course. Like for the most part, like honestly, like I didn't have Instagram. They didn't really have Instagram either. So it was like I didn't have their phone numbers. Like we were young jits. Like why would I have his phone number? I don't know. But I guess, no. Okay, here it goes. We played Fortnite together. I was thinking of the story, the timeline, and I thought we texted and then played Fortnite together, but no, we played Fortnite together. And then they created Instagram, so I created my Instagram, whatever, and then we talked on there. I've been making content on there for a little bit, but yeah, this dude specifically, like I have a ton of elementary school friends that I like talk to or follow or whatever, but this guy, he texted me. He was just saying, "Good job. I love your content." So I was like, "Hell yeah, dude! People actually notice." I was like, "I'm not wasting my time by doing this shit." Which even if I am wasting my time, it's good to try, right? But yeah, he hit me up, and then I was like, I don't know. I'm really good at making situations just happen. I guess maybe that's the way to put it. Or like I'm opportunistic. I would say it's like he was just saying that's my content. I just talked to him a little bit, and I'm like, so like, I was like, are you home from college for the summer or whatever? He's like, yeah, but I'm leaving next month. I'm like, okay, so now we have to work out next week because then you're gonna be gone for another month, and then after that, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like we're gonna go back to college, so I was like, I gotta take this opportunity to hang out with this guy. So I was like, you're pretty close by. Let's pick a gym. Let's pick a time. Let's pick a date, and let's lift. And he's like, yeah, I've been wanting to for a while now. So I'm like, perfecto. Oh yeah. Another thing about this friend, I took dual immersion classes, which is Spanish. So it's like one Spanish class, one English class, and you just learn your way up through elementary. So like from 3rd grade to 6th grade, and then you could take Spanish classes in middle school. But we took them together. We took those, so we were in the same like classes for a while, like 6 years maybe. No, maybe like 5 to 6 years probably. So it's like I got really close with all those guys, but I was super shy too. Like, I was friends with all of them, but like it would be hard for me to socialize, especially. And I don't want to dog on dual immersion or anything, but it's like I think I would be even smarter if I just learned normally through English, because we were learning math, science, all this shit in Spanish, and I didn't understand Spanish. So I'm like I'm sitting there trying to understand. He's trying to talk to me in Spanish, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm like, I didn't know what to do, right? Like, how am I supposed to understand Spanish? Like, well, they're supposed to teach you Spanish too, but it's like, how am I supposed to understand all these subjects and all this stuff if it's in Spanish, bro? I mean, like math, you kind of know numbers, but and there's a lot of things that are very similar in English to Spanish, but yeah, it's just like, why am I taking these classes? So I mean, if you want your kids, I think it's a good idea to put them in there, maybe if they're interested in learning different languages. But 3rd grade, I'm barely talking in my English class. I'm barely talking to anybody, and then I get thrown into this dual immersion because my mom wanted me to be this fucking brainy kid or whatever. Right. But yeah, it did not work very well. I mean, I still understand Spanish very well, and I can talk some Spanish. Writing is a fucking... I already have trouble spelling sometimes in English, like everybody does. Like some words I'm like, is it this or that? And then I'm like, okay, whatever. Spanish, I'm like, I'm thinking, there's a lot of times where I go into Google Translate and I know like the majority of the sentence or whatever, and then I like type it in English and it translates it out. And I mean, you can't really trust Google Translate, but I look and it's like something way different than I was thinking. I'm like, dude, am I really this dumb? Like, I just took Spanish for so freaking long. Like, how do I not know how to make a simple sentence? It's just like, it's a little sad, honestly, dude. And then even I took classes from like 3rd grade to 7th grade, and then they had the whole program or whatever. So like 8th and 9th or whatever, you can graduate with your like certificate or something, like saying you took the classes, you were fluent in Spanish, whatever. I moved schools, so I didn't do that. So then I stopped taking Spanish for 2 years, and then 10th grade I took a Spanish class. It was 10th and 11th grade I took a Spanish class, and it was fun. It was a good environment. It was like a beginner class, and I knew a lot already. So I'm like, yeah, sign me up. Easy A, really. But I mean, it was an easy A, to be honest. But there's like I forgot a lot of things. I'm like, dude, if I took all these classes over the years or whatever, how the fuck do I not start at like beginner or start at level 3 or something in the Spanish class? I mean, I probably could have, but it's like, it's just, I don't know. It just felt like a big waste of time. Anyways, that's my buddy. He went through that with me for the most part.
Oh yeah, your shoulder's looking big, bro. You got it. Push. You got it. I'm just going as good as I could. Come on. All right.